welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Grace, and in my channel I do a lot of DIYs, and because I love Mackenzie Childs, I do a lot of inspired pieces, Harlequin, and anything whimsical, because life is all about magic. I like to take things that maybe somebody would throw out, and I want to bring life back into it. If this is the kind of channel that you like to watch, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button below. Turn the bell to black so that you can be notified when I upload. If you don't want to subscribe, that is okay. Stick around, watch the video, and you're welcome to come back anytime you want. So in today's video, I wanted to do a grandfather clock for you. Now, if you've watched me for a while, you know I did one before. I wanted something a little bit different. I was on a mission to find the ugliest clock, grandfather clock, I could on Marketplace, and I wanted to see what I could do with it. And that's what we're doing on today's video. I got this clock for $20. I know, $20, and it works. Hello. So I've already wiped it with the Dixie Belle White Lightning. That's one thing you do not want, dust when you're painting. I'm going to be using Chateau from Fusion. This brush is great because it has that little pointy part over there, and it gets right into the sort of nooks and crannies, or nooks and crannies, if you will.
Trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
I gave that first coat inside. I am not worried about adding another coat. Now, I have this checkered napkin from Mackenzie Childs, and we're going to decoupage that in the back. I've trimmed a little bit of gold around, and now these are 2-layer napkins. Notice that I've painted the back more. It'll show more with it. I'm going to be using the Mod Podge. This is the water-based glue, and it's also a sealer. Always make sure that you clean here, because otherwise it'll all get stuck.
No telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
I'm going to fold this to make it a little bit easier, so I can get right close to the bottom. Let's see. That's what we've got so far. I just want to show you very quickly. When I go to Mackenzie Childs, I like to stock up on their napkins. When I use a napkin, I put it in a little Ziploc baggie. That way it keeps it all protected. Here, this is a really, really beautiful one. Look at the color of these two, even though they are the checks, but the color is slightly different. So make sure that you have enough when you're doing a project that it will cover your whole project, because you'll notice the color change, right? And you don't want that. The back here, I did 1 layer of napkin. This part here, I forgot to remove the 2nd layer of napkins. It just goes to show you, it can happen. You'll notice that when I rub my finger on here, it's solid. Here on this, I can feel that there's 2 layers. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm gonna apply Mod Podge again. For a better result, I would say definitely remove the back layer. I'm not too concerned because, I mean, it's gonna be locked in there and nothing is gonna be going on in there, right? So it's okay.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
So that's what we've got so far on the inside. All inside this area. I do love the way it's turning out so far. I'm going to be doing some blending now, and I'm going to be using Fusion, and the color is Willow Bank. Oh, if you haven't guessed it already, the clock is going to be Alice in Wonderland themed. There's 1 and 2. If you like them, do a search and get these as soon as possible, because these are discontinued. So if you can find them, go ahead. There's so many beautiful parts. I don't know if you can see there, but they have a lot of beautiful stencils here.
Even if the sky is falling down.
I really wanted something almost like the sky, and I think I achieved that here. I'm going to put Alice in Wonderland here because, you know, she's so cool. And I'm gonna stand her maybe just down here at the bottom. Just wanna get that.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.
So now I've placed the stencil here, but I still can see through Alice underneath. So I'm just gonna do a little stencil on the side.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me.
Really nice in this little archway. It looks really pretty. What do you guys think?
And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head?
You know, I painted it the dark blue. As I look at it, I'm not fond of it, so I'm going to do this part again. Because you know, it's only paint, and if you're not happy with it, go ahead and change it, right? And that is exactly what I'm doing. I mean, who cares, right? You don't need to be on a timeline. Have fun with it. That'll match better with the top.
Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Tell you what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Thank you so much for visiting. Take care of each other, be kind, and always remember, you want to reach a point in your life when you say, remember when, and never ever, I wish I did. Thank you so much. Come back soon.